back to another Chad Andrew Food Reviews. This is a special Mother's Edition. We got some energy drinks in honor of our mothers because we know that they love them so very much and all the wonderful chemicals they possess.
Oh, yes. 143 milligrams of caffeine. I have no idea how much that is other than 143 milligrams. I don't know how many cups of coffee or whatever. But I'm excited.
You know,
I didn't get much sleep last night. Mostly because I was outside taking weird pictures of the sky because there was no light pollution. There were stars. It was nice. It was refreshing.
I slept like a baby last night. I looked at said stars and just fell asleep right away. So yeah, you know, I am excited for this though. I think I'll be more excited after I finish it when the caffeine starts running through my veins. So we'll see how that goes.
Alright, let's crack her open.
Let's crack her open. Oh wait, also we did skip out on a food review. We had breakfast this morning at Ritz Grill, I think it was called.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit cramped in there, so it was not very food review oriented.
We couldn't get an angle with the GoPro, and also it would have been weird because there's constantly people walking by.
The ones inside the restaurants are a little weird, you know, they're kind of tough. So it's not really our style. Our style is a two-man show with quiet backgrounds. But anyway, I had some grits, some flapjacks, and a couple eggs. They were delicious.
I only had a couple hotcakes. That's it. I ate them all, but I wasn't super hungry.
I'm definitely much more of a breakfast guy. Well, without further ado, let's get into this. It smells exactly like Coca-Cola.
I have cherry, Andrew has regular. So that's just cheers.
It tastes pretty much exactly like a Coke.
Yeah. It's a little bit worse than the typical cherry Coke would be. But I'm not complaining for an energy drink. I mean, Red Bull is just flat out nasty. That's nasty. I don't like Red Bull. I've only ever had it a couple times. Not a fan.
I mean, the only one I've ever had is a Mountain Dew Kickstart, and it was actually pretty good. It tasted exactly like Mountain Dew. So.
Oh, also, I've had Bang once, and Bang is not good either.
So don't get Bang.
But I'm not a big energy drink guy. I never drink them.
Me neither. It's a rare experience. But
this one's not bad. I mean,
it's either the energy drink, or I fall asleep at the wheel. So
I'm not trying to die.
Neither am I. So we decided to get the energy drink. How long does it take for these bad boys to kick in?
I don't know, but my left arm just went numb.
Don't worry, folks. I am CPR certified. When we get gas at 106 miles, I will revive him. No biggie. I'm certified. If I didn't mention that.
No, I'm not feeling anything.
Yeah. So far,
that was all an act. I did not have a heart attack.
And I am still certified though. That was no gimmick. And yeah, right now, how long does it take for these things to kick in? I'm not feeling anything right now.
I have no idea.
Well,
but if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, don't drink this stuff.
I suppose that's good to know.
What is guarana?
I don't know. It has B vitamins, so it's
got
healthy, right?
25% of your daily vitamin B needs and niacin. Don't know what that is.
So pretty much all you have to do is drink 4 of these a day, and you'll be sufficient in vitamin B, which
that's a bargain right there.
That's good enough for me. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
I will take 480 some odd milligrams of caffeine to get my daily vitamin B needs any day.
Vitamin B trumps caffeine any day.
And your heart. And your heart can't live live without vitamin B.
Exactly.
But I also can't really live with 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. So,
You know, actually, I think some doctors recommend 400 to 500 milligrams of caffeine a day.
I've heard that doctor say that as well.
The doctor did roll up on a dirt bike, sponsored by Rockstar, but you know, whatever the doc says,
Gotta listen. They know best.
they know best.
Compliments to the chef, Mr. Coca-Cola. Thank you for your cherry energy drink. These are kind of new. Yeah, I don't see them often. But when I do, I usually walk right by them. And don't buy. I never buy.
I don't always drink energy drinks. When I do, probably won't be this again, honestly.
It's not bad. You can tell it tastes different from Coke. With whatever sweet and spice they put in it to make it so heavily caffeinated. So, honestly, if I had to drink an energy drink and someone handed this to me, I'd drink it. I probably wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, that's true. And, you know, I would say it crossed off a bucket list item, but I would have to make a bucket list item that said drink this first. So, you know, that's pretty much where I would say. Oh, we got the Alligator River on the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway.
We are
exciting.
OTW back to Raleigh right now. Well, look at that. What a nice bridge we're crossing.
Look at that gorgeous water.
This is like, I don't know what number bridge this is crossing today. Maybe the third one?
This is number 3, actually, yeah.
The third?
No, number 4. It's number 4. So we crossed the small one.
Number 4.
Number 4.
And there may be more. I'm not sure.
There's not.
No moss.
This is a good one, though. This one actually, it's not your average bridge.
How so?
Now you see up there's a little station that actually, when a boat of an unusual size comes by, it'll ring them up and say, "Yo, Jimbo, let's open up the passageway." And Jimbo in the tower over there will turn the light red, and he'll turn the bridge so the bigger boats can pass by. And if you're in a hurry, that is somewhat of an excruciating wait, I would imagine. But right now, the light's green, and it looks like we won't be stopping.
So, smooth sailing from here on out.
So far.
Probably. Oh yeah. Look at that.
I'd imagine that is a very boring job up there.
I too.
For poor Jimbo. I think things are a little dull up there.
Well, last night we slept finally without the rain thing on because it was so gosh dang windy. We decided to not have it on. A, so the tent wouldn't blow away. That was partial. And B, there weren't many bugs because it was so windy. So we just decided to build up the courage and not put it on. And it went fine.
It did. Okay, to our credit though, we did pretty much spray down the entire tent with bug spray. So there was a bug resistant barrier for at least 5 to 7 hours during the night.
Hopefully. I mean, there was actually.
So, you know, that's always good. But yeah, also it was nice. We had a nice breeze going all the way through, pretty much the entire night, and it was compared to the somewhat oven-like heat emitting from the sleeping bags. It was nice. It was a really nice breeze.
Oh, the last 2 nights were definitely spicy. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I mentioned earlier that we sweat our brains out. It was like hot yoga in there, but without the yoga.
It was just hot.
It was hot. It was really hot.
fat potato chips as well, though.
Probably.
It's hard to tell where the real source came from, but it could have to do with the bucket of sweat that I had to bail out the tent this morning.
It was a healthy cleanse.
Indeed, it was. Okay, why are you passing me, idiot? I mean,
sorry about that.
Enjoy the rest of your ride.
Ever since Andrew's speeding ticket, he insists on going the speed limit.
Which is not a bad thing, I might say.
If you're a grandma, it's highly recommended.
Or if you'd like to follow the great laws of this.
Now, why'd you go in the first place?
Great country. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Mama says be home by 7. I'm gonna be home by 7. Apparently, whatever her face was who pulled me over did not share that same viewpoint. So that's pretty much all there is to say. Anything else, Chad?
I think that about does it.
All right. Well, we actually, interesting news. We made a couple purchases from American Eagle today. Oh, that car is passing again. Where do you have to be, idiot? Sorry.
He has to be somewhere.
Somewhere, apparently. Somewhere much more important than wherever he is right now.
The roads are empty, so he's doing it safely.
Well, semi-safely.
Semi-safely.
Semi-safely. Where did he? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I purchased some gray joggers because it appears that my sweatpant section in my drawer is a little lacking. And as we walked in, Chad was like, "I've never been to American Eagle," but he was in the search of the elusive 30 by 34 pant.
I mean, I personally never, if I have, it's been once, have I seen them in person. I saw not one. No, not 2. 3? Nope. 4 in person. And I cleared the shelves of all 30 by 34s because I need them. I'm tall and skinny.
When we're outside, I said, "Chad, let's go to American Eagle. Don't be a doubting Thomas." And he said, "Okay, Andrew." So we went in, and lo and behold, the fisherman's catch was there. It was a gold mine.
At least use a blinker to pass him this time.
Another pass. This guy must be like really high up on the government food chain.
Government food chain.
Have you ever heard of that?
Land review. Coke Energy.
The more I drink, the worse it gets. Actually,
It's not your best product. I'd invest time and money elsewhere.
I would definitely do so as well. Actually, you should invest your time and money elsewhere, and if you don't, there will be a reckoning.
You're losing a customer. I know you need my $2 that I buy at the grocery store after someone's already bought it from you. I know how you are.
Yeah, we know that you're upset to lose our business.
Pepsi's born and raised
in the great state of North Carolina.
Maybe a couple hours southwest. I don't really know where we are.
Dead
respect
south.
to New Bern.
Pretty much dead south, actually.
A couple hours south. Born and raised Pepsi. Gotta treat it with respect that it deserves.
You do, yeah. And
it almost needs as much respect as Cheerwine. Not quite. But
who turns here?
now a Cheerwine energy drink.
Who turns here?
I would be down to have. Maybe I'll send this tape in to Cheerwine. That would be pretty good.
Now, what do you think Cheerwine would do with said tape? If I had to guess, I would say not much.
I'll hand deliver it. They'll do something. Because the marketing up there, they're not doing much, quite frankly. I'll call them out. Cheerwine needs to become just a little bit bigger than it is. I need more restaurants to have Cheerwine.
Especially in Texas.
It's not cutting it. I'm cool if it stays local. I just need to maybe Maybe a local Chick-fil-A or something. Pick up a little cheer-on action. That's all I'm asking.
Do any Chick-fil-A's have cheer-on?
No. I was going to ask the one that I worked at to get cheer-on, but it's like an independent thing. And Chick-fil-A has to do with Coke, I bet. Actually, I know they do because they only have Coke.
Well, anyway, we've gone on for a little while now, haven't we?
If any part of it's tedious, we can always get our old editor.
Classic editor.
Get our old editor to snip.
Yeah, it's amazing. These food reviews started out as like 3 to 4 minutes long.
And now look at us. We're rambling on for 16 minutes.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Yeah. See what you did.
You gonna back me up here?
Does anybody else see what he did there?
Anyone?
Yep.
Yeah, Chad, you
I saw.
could have backed me up there with the line. Trying to make a living, doing the best I can.
When it's time to say it, I hope you'll understand.
All right, well that does it for this video.
The next lyric is literally what you started off.
I know.
Now, where were we before you were interrupted?
Well, we're not on Highway 41, where he was born in the back of a Greyhound bus. We're not there. I have to keep my eyes on the road so you can not stare at me. I really appreciate that. Why is the video still rolling? Can you turn it off already? These people don't want to hear us.
I had stuff to say before you interrupted me with this. I forgot what I was saying.
Then it wasn't worth saying anyway.
You don't know that.
I do know that. If it was so amazing, why did you forget?
Because you interrupted me with a song that I know. If it was a song I didn't know, I want to be rambling on for another 2 minutes. Gosh!
Are we done yet? You don't want to see this. They want to see me. I'm the star of this show.